Hello kids, I'm back again with a new lesson, and the name of the lesson is The Tailor and His Friend. Kalu the tailor had a shop near the river. He made colorful pants and shirts for children. Appu the elephant was his friend. In this stanza, we come to know that Kalu is a tailor whose shop is near a river. He stitches colorful clothes for children. An elephant named Appu is his friend. Next stanza. Appu came to his shop every day. Kalu gave him many nice things to eat. One day Kalu wanted to play a trick. He did not give Appu anything to eat. In this stanza, Appu the elephant comes to Kalu's shop every day, and Kalu gives him many nice things to eat. One day, he didn't give Appu anything to eat and thought of playing a trick with Appu. Next stanza. He took out his needle instead and pricked Appu's trunk. Appu ran away in pain. Now in this stanza, Kalu took out a needle and pricked into Appu's trunk. Appu ran in pain. Next stanza. 2 days later, Appu came down to the river and filled his trunk with water. He reached Kalu's shop and threw water everywhere. In this stanza, Appu comes down to the river 2 days later. He fills his trunk with water and walks towards Kalu's shop. There he pours all the water on Kalu and his shop. Next stanza. All the new clothes become wet. Appu shook his trunk and said, "An elephant never forgets." Kalu said, "I'm sorry, Appu. Let's be friends again." Kalu and Appu become good friends. Now in this stanza, all the new clothes in the shop get wet. Appu shakes his trunk and tells Kalu, "An elephant never forgets." Kalu feels sorry for what he did and asks Appu to be friends again. The gist of the poem is that we learn one must never hurt his or her friend. And also, an elephant has a very good memory. Now kids, let's discuss the new words we learned from the lesson. The words are friend. We love to play with our friends. Pain. This boy has a pain in his tooth. Shop. We buy chocolates from the shop. Tailor. A tailor stitches our clothes. Wet. We all got wet in the rain. Now let me ask you some short questions. The questions are: who was Kalu? The answer is Kalu was a tailor. Next question. Who was Appu? The answer is Appu was an elephant. Another question. Where was Kalu's shop? The answer is Kalu's shop was near the river. Next question. What trick did Kalu play on Appu? The answer is Kalu pricked a needle in Appu's trunk. Next question. How did Kalu's clothes become wet? The answer is Kalu's clothes got wet because Appu filled his trunk with water and sprayed water on Kalu. Thank you kids. We'll meet next time with a new lesson.